guys, it's Sarah. Today I'm going to show you guys how to do a butter slime using famous YouTuber Justin Mira's Slimatory Magical Clay. So yeah, on the screen are today's shoutouts. If you guys also would like a shout out, just subscribe, turn notifications on, and be the first 20 people to comment hashtag notification squad on my video. And you have to be the first 20 or else you probably won't get a shout out. So this is kind of like highly requested, and in one of my next videos, I'll be showing you guys how to make regular slime and how to make activator for slime. So yeah, this recipe is pretty quick and really easy and doesn't really use that many ingredients. So now let's start. First up, you'll need a plastic or glass bowl and just a mixing tool to mix in. And make sure to wash your hands because you want your slime to be clean and not dirty. And make sure your bowl and mixing tool is clean also. Then you'll need some glue. I prefer Elmer's white glue, but you can basically use any type of glue you kind of want. But yeah, and then it depends how much slime you want and how much clay you're gonna put in. So I'm putting in kind of just as much as I want. And remember, clay that I'm using, which is Amira's Magical Clay, it will melt the slime. So you don't have to overactivate the slime, but don't be afraid if you kind of overactivate it. And then that's pretty good. And then just mix it up a little bit. You're gonna want to add in some lotion to make it nice and stretchy and creamy. Using this Royal Bee Healing Hand Cream, I guess it also doesn't really matter which type of lotion you use. And yeah, you'll just add a couple of pumps, about 2, and mix that in. After you've added the lotion, you can add food coloring or paint into this. But since I'm using Amira's Magical Clay, this color is pretty strong, so it'll already dye the slime purple, but you can basically dye your slime whatever color you want. Then you're gonna activate it, and here I have an activator bottle. The recipe for the borax is 1 teaspoon of borax dissolved in 1 hot cup of water. And then you're gonna slowly knead it into the slime. And just slowly knead it in, you don't wanna overactivate your slime. So also make sure you have a clean surface, and slime's pretty messy, so make sure not to be afraid to get your hands dirty because your hands are gonna get glue all over them. So yeah. Yep, and then just slowly knead it in. Here, I'll do a quick speed through. So here's the slime once I'm done making it. It turned out to be pretty glossy and pretty clicky. So it should turn out something like this. It shouldn't really be that sticky because the clay will melt the slime. Whoa, this slime is very crunchy. So if you don't have borax, you can always use Tide or contact lens solution or something like that. It should be something close to this. But here are some tips. If your slime is really overactivated, you can add some lotion or glycerin or hair gel into it to soften it. And if it's too melted, you can add in more activator. So now we are going to be adding the magical clay in the slime. So I'll be using dark purple. You can use whatever color you want. So this is a recipe for Amira's Magical Clay, but this recipe can work with any other clay slime. So here it is. I love this clay because it's super sizzly. So make sure to put your clay away in a bag or something that will close it because this clay might dry, but it depends what type of clay you use. So here I got a piece of the purple Slimatory Magical Clay, and I'll make a design. So I'm just gonna take a ball and make dots on there. So I'm just gonna make a couple. Here are my balls. Pretty cute. And now we're just going to put them on the slime. Kind of like a smiley face. Okay, well, not really. And yeah, turn your volume up, as I always say. But actually do, it's pretty satisfying. So turn your volume up, and we're going to mix it in. Also, since clay melts slime, before we start, I just want to say, make sure you have like activator handy, because since the clay that I'm using, it will melt the slime. So you'll need some activator, so I'll put it off to the side. Okay. Turn your volume up. Okay, so here's the slime, basically after I kneaded the clay in. So just saying at first, like a tip, that at first it might seem that the clay is actually hardening the slime, but that's just kind of how clay works. It actually isn't, just like feels like it. So yeah, you don't want to add like extra lotion, because clay, well, it depends again what clay you use, but this Amira's Magical Clay, it melts slime, so have some activator near you. It's kind of weird. Basically, this is how your butter slime should look like. This butter slime is very, very creamy and stretchy. It's very like smooth color. And what's so good about Amira's Magical Clay is that it actually has some like bubble pops, which is actually very unusual and I really like, because usually like butter slimes, all they do is just spread, and I mean, it's cool, but like crunchy slimes are like funner to play with. But this slime does spread. And also, again, it also depends on like what your personal likings and how you want your slime to feel like. So this is like my favorite recipe, so this is how I like my butter slime to feel like. I don't think I added that much clay, which is why it has pretty like nice bubble pops, like pretty crunchy bubble. But yeah, I really, really like this slime, and this is actually the recipe that I use in every single time that I make a butter slime. I use this recipe. So after you watch this, you can go grab your ingredients and make this slime if you have all the supplies. So the slime is very stretchy, it's very pokeable, and it spreads, of course. So I just in general really recommend this recipe. And is also surprisingly glossy. For this final touch, I will make a good swirl with this. Like I'll try. And then I'll put this butterfly charm, which looks super cute. Okay, sorry if my nails look cringy, by the way. And also you can add like any toppings you want on this. You can add glitter, fruit slices, sprinkles, or like Fimo slices. You can even add foam beads. I mean, I wouldn't prefer foam beads because it'll probably like fall out. But you can like add anything you want to the slime. Like, it's also like your personal like your personal taste, I guess. Yeah, I also love how stretchy this slime is. Oh my gosh. It's getting on my lamp. No. Okay, got my lamp. But I really like this slime. And you guys should definitely use this recipe if you have all the ingredients. Also, if you don't have any of these supplies, you can always get them on Amazon or like any shop. Yeah. Oh, look at this bubble. Extra tips. Again, if your butter slime is actually gotten hardened, you can always add some more lotion. For some reason, my butter slime is getting like stiff, which is kind of strange. But you can always add some more lotion. And if your slime is too small, you can always add more glue into it. And you can add more glycerin or hair gel to make the slime stretchier. And if the slime is melted, you can add in some activator. So yeah, there you have it, a perfect butter slime recipe. I really hope you enjoyed this video. So comment down below if you guys want me to do any more of these tutorials. Cause this is pretty fun to make. And yeah, slime is very fun to make and it's like very entertaining. So I actually definitely really recommend this. And yeah guys, that was the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Bye!